This is your home for the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live.
Alford is going to hand it off to Cody Buck up the middle, lowers the shoulder into the end zone.
Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors. 48 years of Hayden tradition and excellence. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com.
Bergen going to set up Paget nicely. Gar with his third rebound, kicks it to Talon Torres. Now Ryder and I going to try a mid-range jump shot, and that's good. Bailey Smith open it in the corner for three, up and in. Bergen goal from the four. He'll swing it out right side, looking for the corner, the end zone. He will make it another Bulldog touchdown.
It's time for the Bulldogs on your home for Baldwin High School Athletics. Baldwin Sports Live.
Well, good evening, everyone. We are once again in Wellsville, Kansas for the second night of the 36th annual Top Gun Girls Basketball Tournament. Tonight, we'll watch the 5-8 Baldwin Bulldogs, who are coming off a big win last night against Jeff West. They're going to take on the 6-6 Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves. Baldwin came out of the gates very hot last night, jumped out to an early lead. They never looked back. What a start senior Emmy Nye got off to last night as she hit 4 first-quarter threes to kick off what was a fun night for the Dogs and a big win over the Tigers from Jeff West. As for Blue Valley Southwest, they haven't played since last Friday night at the Frontenac tournament, where they went 1-1 and had their Saturday game canceled due to the weather. But that last Friday game is their last game. They lost to Lafayette, team out of Missouri, 48-42. And we'll see how they fare here tonight. They're a high quality, a very good 5A squad. They played some stiff competition so far this year, but if Baldwin can get another win tonight, they'll book their spot in the Top Gun Championship game on Saturday for the 17th time in their history. They have won this tournament 9 times, and they'll try to make it 10 if they can book their spot in the title game on Saturday, and that's what we are hoping for here. We'll take a quick break on the pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about this matchup. We'll tell you about some of the other games going on in the area and also bring you some keys to the game. This is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. The Bulldogs.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here to Wellsville. This is the pregame show, and it's brought to you by the Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For over 130 years now, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Getting you set for game 2 of the Top Gun Invitational here. The Baldwin comes in at 5-8 after beating Jeff West last night 71-45. And Blue Valley Southwest, they come in at 6-6 overall. They are a 5A school, played some pretty good competition. Their last game was last Friday. It was at the Frontenac tournament, and they lost to Lafayette School out of Missouri 48-42. They average 50 points per game, give up 45. Baldwin averaging 45 a game, and they give up 48. As we take a quick look back at that game last night, Baldwin got off to a great start in the first quarter. They took an early lead. They never really looked back from there. Led pretty much the whole game, aside from the first few minutes. And it was quite the night for Emmy Nye. She got off to a hot start, 4 threes in the first quarter, hit another one late, ended up with 16 points. Collum had 10 points. Neufeld had 7, Griffith had 9, Scobie had 10, Searle had 9, and Chambers had 8. So a lot of girls really got in on the action last night, and it was fun to see, fun to watch. Hopefully we'll see something similar. As for the Timberwolves, they had a good squad last year too. They finished 13-9. They got to the sub-state title game with the chance to go to the state tournament, but ended up losing to Spring Hill by 9 points. They lose at 5 seniors from last year's team though. And Lily Unruh was one of those. She was honorable mention All-State, 3rd-team All-League. Good player, was an All-Tournament team player here last year at this tournament. Carter Skillman was another one of the starters for them, or played quite a few minutes. She was honorable mention All-League, but they bring back a couple of really good players. First of all, number 12 is a senior. Going to have to keep an eye on her, Mia Hansen, and she was honorable mention All-State, 3rd-team All-League as well last year. Leading the team in points per game at 14. She averages 6.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and 2.5 steals per game, and is also a 38% three-point shooter, so you got to get a hand up on number 12. And also number 23 is a fellow senior, Kylie Cross. She was an honorable mention All-League player last year, 2nd on the team at 10 points per game, leads them in assists, 2nd on the team in steals. And a freshman, number 24, keep an eye on Kylie Werkheiser. She's 3rd on the team in scoring, but leads the team in rebounds at 10 per game, and also averaging just under 2 blocks a game. So she is their inside presence. In terms of this series history, it is pretty simple. They've only played one time, and that was 2 years ago right here at the Top Gun tournament. And Blue Valley Southwest won that game by 11, so they lead this series 1-0. Baldwin going to try to even things up here tonight. Let's take another break on the pregame show. When we come back, we'll tell you about some of the other area matchups going on, also bring you some keys to the game, and then starting lineups and opening tip-off from Wellsville, the second night of the Top Gun tournament. And Baldwin can book their place in the title game with another win here tonight.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
When it comes to building your dream home, quality matters. For residential or commercial, Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry brings precision, passion, and Baldwin City pride to every project. They specialize in complete home build and custom cabinetry to help your dream space become a reality. For a free quote, call 785-248-0698 and follow them on Facebook to check out their latest projects. Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry. Built local, built right, built for Baldwin City. For unbeatable service, there's only one choice you can count on. Clint Davis and the team at One Choice Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning have been keeping Baldwin City comfortable since 2011. Whether you need quick repairs, seasonal maintenance, or a brand new system, Clint and his team have you covered. Schedule an appointment today by calling 785-393-9329 and sign up for the preferred maintenance plan for special discounts. One Choice Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning, the choice for the comfort of your family.
Charlie was born at LMH. We had a great team of nurses. Not only did they check in on us regularly, they always asked if we had questions, always made sure that we understood what was going on. I cannot say enough wonderful things about the labor and delivery, family birthing, and mother baby care team at LMH Health. We had to put our entire trust into their hands, and just everyone was so friendly and so supportive.
Back here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, let's talk about some of the other area matchups going on tonight. We got a lot of good ones actually around the area in the Frontier League. The Ottawa is at Osage City. That's important because the Ottawa girls are number 5 in Class 4A. Osage City is number 3 in 3A, so that's a good matchup. In the Frontier League, Paola is at Bonner tonight, and Eudora is at Lewisburg. We also got another interesting matchup, Rock Creek at Silver Lake. And those are both ranked matchups for the girls and the boys. The girls for Rock Creek, number 7 in 4A, and Silver Lake, as a lot of you know, probably the best team in the state. They are number 1 in Class 3A, and the boys, Rock Creek, number 1 in Class 4A, and Silver Lake's boys, number 7 in 3A. So there's a lot of ranked matchups, some good ones going on around the area. So keep an eye out on that. Be tracking the scores. Now time for our keys to the game. Number 1 for me contained Mia Hansen. Talked about her in the last segment. Senior, number 12. She's a good player and a good shooter outside. You got to get a hand up on number 12. Number 2 for me is get a fast start again. I know that's pretty obvious, but Baldwin really came out last night with some good intensity, and they had a fast pace. They were getting out in transition and running, getting some easy buckets, forcing some turnovers. So if you can get out to an early lead, it's going to help the Bulldogs out. They're 5-3 when they lead at halftime, 0-5 when they trail at halftime. And then our third key to the game for me is get some extra possessions, some second chances in terms of offensive rebounds. Baldwin's averaging 9 offensive rebounds a game. That's not bad, but they're only turning it into 6 second chance points per game, so they got to convert some of those extra chances and also force some turnovers and get some extra possessions that way. So we are about ready for the national anthem. We'll step aside and be back with the starting lineups and then opening tip-off from Wellsville. Baldwin trying to book their place in the title game on Saturday night.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, studying animal science or learning about farm and ranch management. Maybe you belong here as part of Helms Hoops on the hardwood. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe.
And I'm Dr. Holly Harris with Hometown Vet Clinic.
Now open across from the golf course in Ottawa, Kansas. At Hometown Vet Clinic, we provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, including digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work. Also, specialty care such as general and soft tissue surgery, chiropractic, acupuncture, small animal reproductive services, and dental x-rays.
With 4 other locations and a team of 15 veterinarians, our commitment to you makes Hometown Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
All right, welcome back here to Wellsville. National Anthem is over with. Time now for the starting lineups. First for Baldwin, they'll be the visitors here tonight. Logan Scobie, a 5'5" sophomore, number 0. And number 2, a 5'3" senior, Chloe Neufeld. Number 12 is a 5'5" sophomore, Cami Collum. Number 14, a 5'7" junior, Emmy Nye. And number 15, a 5'9" junior in Audrey Searle. And for the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves, number 0 is a sophomore in Macy Hansen. Number 12 is a senior in Mia Hansen. Number 23, a senior, Kylie Cross. Number 24 is a freshman, Kylie Warkaiser. And number 25 is a senior in Kennedy Reddy. Head coach for Blue Valley Southwest is TJ Taylor. Head coach for your Baldwin Bulldogs in her second year, Kara Rowland. Assistant coaches are Chad Scobie and Bailey Bones. Baldwin will be the visitors here tonight in their black uniforms with the white and purple trim. Blue Valley Southwest, the home team, white uniforms with the green trim. Ready to get this one underway. Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer alongside Joey Bongard. Had a fun one last night from Baldwin's perspective. We'll hope that they can duplicate that effort here tonight against a pretty good Blue Valley Southwest team. And here we go. Southwest wins the tip-off. Move right to left. A wild attempt on the first possession. No good. Emmy Nye clears the board. Nye coming off a 16-point performance last night. Hit 5 threes. And Baldwin turns it over. Mia Hansen spinning into the lane. Lost it out of bounds. It's going to stay here, though. Another wild attempt. Get it inbounded to the sophomore Macy Hansen. Misses on the 3. Rebound cleared by Audrey Searle. Leading the team in rebounds at 7 per game. She gives it away. Second Baldwin turnover. Mia Hansen going to pull up for the mid-range, and she knocks it down.
Basket by Mia Hansen.
Something the Bulldogs can't afford to do is turn it over too many times tonight. Averaging 14 turnovers a game. Forcing opponents into 15 a game. Collum gets it to Neufeld right side. Neufeld was an all-tournament team performer in this tournament last year. Collum got fouled by Hansen. Keep an eye on that. Might want to keep going at Mia Hansen. First foul of the game. Joey, when Baldwin gets going at their best, what do you think they do right?
I mean, tonight I think it's going to have to be finding the mismatch down low, because you're going to see Blue Valley a lot of the times puts 2 or 3 girls outside.
Man, that's a bummer there. There was a whistle before, nice shot, but she did knock down the 3. It's a good sign, though, off to another hot start.
But yeah, Blue Valley's pressing really high on the perimeter, so there's always going to be someone open. And if you find that shot, you should be able to bury a few and get some free points.
Got to find the holes to relieve some of that pressure. I'm with you. Hansen trying to work it inside to Werkheiser. And it's turned over by Southwest. Here comes Cammie Collum, leading the team in points, 11.5 per game. A wild attempt there was no good, and a foul on Baldwin after the rebound. They got Cammie Collum there.
Bulldogs number 12, Cammie Collum, that's her first. Team number 1.
Both of these teams play some pressure defense, like to extend the pressure out, force some turnovers. There's Kennedy Reddy, a senior, no good on the 3. Neufeld battling for the rebound, but Southwest gets it back, and Werkheiser puts it in.
Basket by Kennedy Reddy.
Is that 24 or 25? I thought that was 24.
I thought it was 24, but I mean,
PA disagreed. Searle was in some traffic trying to power it up. It's going to stay down there.
thought she might have gotten hacked a little bit.
A lot of contact down there for sure. Searle's going to check out of the game. Carson Chambers in for the first time, first off the bench.
Yeah, Searle had those 2 turnovers on the first 2 possessions. Going to just give her a minute to breathe, relax, catch her footing, and she'll get back in there and start being that force that she is.
Bounce pass off the inbounds. Nye took a lot of contact. She gets it back here and puts it in. Good stick-to-itiveness there from Nye. Here comes Macy Hansen the other way. Missed a bunny in there. Nye clears another board. Emmy will bring it up. It's it off to Neufeld. 4 out, 1 in look. Chambers, the lone post player, gonna come over, set a screen. Nye refuses it, the right-hand drive. Can't finish it. Baldwin will retain it.
This game is definitely gonna come down to who can put up the best scrappy shots.
No good there on the 3 from Collum. Mia Hansen the other way got hacked hard. I think that's gonna be on Scobie. Sure is. First personal, second team foul, and Mia Hansen's going to get a couple of free ones. 71% free throw shooter. That's best on the team. Knocks down the first shot. Both shots perfect. She's got 4 points here in the early going. Southwest a 6-2 lead. Scobie's gonna pull up for a jump shot. Foot was on the line. No good. Cross clears the rebound. Puts it up ahead to Kennedy Reddy. Now inside and not able to convert. Collum clears the board, and that's Neufeld speeding it ahead. Foul on the Timberwolves.
Well, I mean, we saw yesterday Baldwin started the game down 6-2, and then all of a sudden they never looked back after being down 6-2. So maybe you'll get hit with the lucky number.
I got to catch fire here. Get it in the column in the corner. Might get trapped down there. Needs some help. Tried to throw it off the Timberwolves. It's out of bounds. Third Baldwin turnover. Mia Hansen gets it off to Cross. Cross also a pretty good 3-point shooter. Southwest turns it over. Collum driving down the right side, gets it to Scobie. A little bit of an errant pass for Nye. That's the 4th Bulldog turnover. Shea Griffith checking in for the first time. She'll replace Collum. Just about midway through this opening quarter. Low scoring battle so far as the sophomore Macy Hansen kicks it out to Reddy. Across, had her drive shut off by Neufeld. Reddy's gonna try a long one. Comes up short, Nye with the rebound. Neufeld straight away, gonna set something up, come off a screen and pull up for a mid-range jump shot. That's no good. Cross is a pretty good three-point shooter. She's hit 17 of them on the year. That one didn't look too good though. Southwest 0 for 4 from 3.
Number 5.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of open looks. Baldwin definitely lucky to only be down 4 at this point.
Collum quickly back into the game. She'll replace Scobie. Also a junior number 5, Gabby Cowan, checking in for Southwest. Bounce it to Chambers at the high post. Look for a backdoor cut. Instead, gives it back to Neufeld, who's going to try a 3. That's way off the mark. Baldwin still just trying to settle into this game. Ball I thought was kicked, but I guess not. Turnover. Dogs get it inside to Chambers. Trying to turn, now needs a little bit of help. Needs to get out of the lane. And 3 seconds in the lane on Chambers.
That was a very generous 3 seconds, too.
Sure was.
Into the Bulls, number 32, Natalie Werkeiser.
Dogs look a little bit lethargic to start this game as opposed to last night. They really had a lot of intensity, forced a lot of turnovers. Kylie Cross, guarded by Neufeld, trying to get down the left side of the lane. No good, but an offensive rebound, and now a foul on Chambers. Too many offensive rebounds right now for me. Got to block out on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I mean, just looking at the court, you kind of figured that would happen. They definitely have the Bulldogs beat in size, not just with one player, but with multiple, and you can go deeper on that bench, and you'll find even more size.
First free throw is no good. Kylie Werkeiser, the freshman. High arcing free throw, and that one goes in. 7-2 lead for the Timberwolves. Bulldogs still looking to get into the game. They turn it over here. Cross coming in transition, gets fouled by Griffith. Already 6 turnovers in the first quarter.
Shea Griffith, that's her first, team number 4. The line for the Wolves shooting 2.
Already free throws 5 and 6
Kylie Cross.
for the Timberwolves. Cross a 65% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. Second shot no good. Emmy Nye clears the board. Brings it up, bounces it to Shea Griffith in the corner. Now up top to Neufeld. Neufeld trying to create. Get it into Collum's hands. Tries to scoop one up off the glass, no good. A big rebound down there by Carson Chambers, and she puts it back. It's going to be buckets like that, hard work. And a carry called on Southwest. That's 5 turnovers for them.
Number 15, Audrey Searle. Back into the Wolves for 25.
Searle and Scobie back in. Chambers and Neufeld check out. Collum gets it to Scobie. Now Shea Griffith. Collum, a straight line drive, kicks it out to Searle. Still working around the perimeter, a lot of time on the shot clock. Griffith tried to power it up down low in amongst the trees. Baldwin will keep it.
Baldwin manages to get the possession back on a lot of these, but they haven't been getting the fouls down low that we've seen Southwest get.
I think you can tell right now this officiating crew is going to let them play a little bit. It's been physical down low on each end, which I kind of like. Griffith wasn't quite ready for that. Collum has it on the right wing, and a reach-in foul there. I think that's the 5th team foul. No, 3rd team foul.
Got to get used to being the away team this time.
It's against Natalie Werkheiser. Got 2 Hansons and 2 Werkheisers. Searle trying to spin down the lane. No good. Might have gotten blocked by Kylie Werkheiser. Here's the Timberwolves in transition. And a travel. Well, both teams with a half dozen first quarter turnovers. I think for the Bulldogs, at least 1 or 2 girls is going to have to get hot from three-point land, kind of like last night. As you mentioned earlier, Joey, there's a big size advantage for Southwest pretty much across the board.
Yeah, I'd like to start seeing a lot of more high ball screens that are being set.
Gets to Neufeld up top. She creates something. Got shut off there. Now Collins going to try to drive in. Pretty good defense from Southwest. Working around the perimeter. Kick it out. Searle, a corner 3, and that's good. The Bulldogs needed that one. Searle's first points. That's only her 3rd made 3 of the year.
Why not go to someone they're not expecting to take it?
She was open. That's a good shot. Reddy gets it in the corner. And a little hop from the official. Said that was a travel. That was on Ella Kenton, a senior. Shot clock's turned off. Baldwin can hold for the final possession if they want.
They probably should. You don't want to give any free possessions over.
Could take the lead with a bucket. Use up some clock, working around the perimeter. Searle's going to give it to Neufeld, 15 seconds. Neufeld will use a Searle screen. Gives it to Audrey. She just hit one. Can she make it 2? In and out. Offensive board, though, for Neufeld. Got surrounded in there. And a half-court heave isn't close. That's how the first quarter will end. A very sloppy first quarter. 13 combined turnovers. Southwest with a 1-point lead. We'll be back with more Bulldog basketball after this.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Back here, start of the second quarter. Bulldogs with the first possession. Neufeld kicks it to Collum in the corner. Get her an open 3. No good. Baldwin 1 of 5 to start from deep. Kylie Cross handles it, crosses the midcourt line, gives it off to Mia Hansen. That was tipped away and turned over again. Scobie ended up with it. Can the Dogs take advantage? Collum had it knocked away. Got it back though. Now Neufeld, what can she create? Working around the perimeter, a 5-out look from Baldwin. Neufeld kicks it out. Searle gonna try another one from deep. Oh, that was close. No good again. Trouble with that 5-out offense is not a lot of offensive rebounding opportunities. Got to crash the glass. Kennedy Reddy open for three, and she knocks it down.
Three-point basket, Kennedy Reddy.
Yeah, you give up the offensive boards, but I don't mind the 5-out. I think that's the best looks you're going to get if you're Baldwin.
Try to stretch the defense out a little bit. Collum open for three in the corner, way off. Southwest up by 4. Cross trying to get into the lane, kicks it to Macy Hansen. Pretty nice hesitation move, and she finger rolls it up and in off the window. Chance for one more.
Hold up by number 0, Logan
Scobie's second personal. She's going to check out. Nye back into the game.
Back in the Belgium, number 14, Emmy Nye. Macy Hansen at the line shooting 1.
Sophomore Hansen, 6 of 10 at the free throw line so far this year. Bounces around and no good. Searle with the rebound. Baldwin down by 6. Just 1 of 7 from 3 so far. Collum gets into the lane, spinning around, looking for an outlet. Work it around to Nye in the corner. Emmy, and that's good. Second three for Baldwin. He'd like Emmy Nye to start getting going.
Double dribble called.
All right, another turnover. It's now 9 of them on Southwest.
I was going to say, that we haven't seen Nye take one. She had the ghost 3 right after the foul was called, but finally gets open space and able to pull one up.
Such a good catch and shooter. Collum working with it, coming off a Searle screen, got cut off. Work it right side to Neufeld. Searle gives it off to Nye, thought about another 3, instead drives it in, kicks it out to Collum. If the pass was on target, that might have been a 3-point attempt. They end up turning it over for the 7th time. On the other end, a blocking foul. It's Kennedy Reddy, the senior, that's going to go to the line for 2.
Hold up for number 1, Shea Griffith. That's her
Second personal foul on Shea Griffith now.
Number 25.
Her and Scobie have 2.
The Bulldogs, number 21, Cheyenne Brunker.
Cheyenne Brunker checking in for the first time for Griffith. Love the energy that Brunker brings off the bench, this Bulldog team. Second shot was good from Reddy. She's got 4 points. 4-point lead for the Timberwolves. Nye, a catch and shoot opportunity. No good that time, but good offensive rebound by Collum. She got fouled as well.
Hold up by number 0. Wolves by number 0, Macy Hansen.
Macy Hansen's first personal foul.
Team foul number 1 in the quarter.
Baseline inbounds here. Neufeld will trigger it. It into Searle. Kick it out to Nye. She's fading away a little bit that time. No good, but Neufeld, Johnny on the spot, gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
It was only a matter of time before Baldwin was able to finally get a whistle on that far end. I mean, they've been putting so many shots up and haven't been able to get to the free throw line, where for Blue Valley, it seems like every time they're down there, they're making trips to the line.
Kennedy, that's her first. Team number 2 in the quarter.
Second team foul, first personal on Reddy. Neufeld to the free throw line, just a 50% free throw shooter. Perfect on the first one, though. That looked good. First free throws of the night for Baldwin. And 2 for 2 from Chloe. Baldwin hanging in there, down by 2. It's been a sloppy start for both teams. 5 minutes to play in the first half, and another Southwest turnover. That's 10 of them. Nye ended up with it. Gets it off to Collum. Baldwin can tie or take the lead. And Collum came up no good on that shot. Good shot, though. Collum still looking for her first points tonight. Reddy gets it off to Macy Hansen. Gets a screen from Mia. Cross-court pass to Cross. Now Reddy will launch another 3. No good. Offensive board from Werkheiser and a travel.
Oh, yeah. She was walking all day with that one. I mean, it's clear as day. We've seen a handful of those, whether it's a walk or a carry or a double dribble.
Southwest seems to be running a little bit cleaner offense at times, but then they just shoot themselves in the foot. 11 first half turnovers. Baldwin almost gave it away again. A lot of pressure coming from the Timberwolves. See how active their hands are. Get Nye flashing in the lane. And that's the second foul on Mia Hansen.
Foul number 12, Mia Hansen, that's her second. Team foul number 3 in the quarter.
So keep an eye on that. You might want to go after number 12. Baseline inbounds for Baldwin. Once again, can tie or take the lead. Get it into Collum in the corner. Now Emmy Nye from the left wing looking for number 2, and she knocks down another one. Baldwin have their first lead of the night. Cross looking into the corner. Gabby Cowan, the junior, gets it back to Cross. Macy Hansen gonna try on a 3. That's no good. Rebound came down to Cheyenne Brunker. Baldwin can add on. Neufeld gets it to Searle in the left block. Good job to get rid of that as she was falling. Chloe gonna try a 3. That's off back iron and no good. Baldwin 3 of 11 from downtown. Nye has hit 2 of those 3.
It's the second time we've seen a 3-ball go up and over the backboard.
3:30 to play in the first half. Been a scrappy game so far. This is kind of just how Baldwin likes it, though, to be honest. Hansen, cross-court pass to Kylie Cross. Flips up a wild attempt there, no good. Collum in the rebound. Good defense again from the Bulldogs. Here comes Collum in transition. Nobody stopping ball. Looked like a foul down there, no call. From the Timberwolves quickly the other way. Hansen had it knocked away, and that's a foul call. That'll go on Neufeld. Excuse me, they got Emmy Nye.
Emmy Nye, that's her
first personal.
Number 3 in the quarter. Line for the roll shooting 2, Mia Hansen.
Already free throws 10 and 11 here for Blue Valley Southwest as Mia Hansen drills the first.
Number 32, Natalie Werkheiser.
Ties us up at 15.
If you were watching the game, you'd say Baldwin's hanging in, but if you look at it on paper, you'd say it's Blue Valley hanging in. I mean, they've got 11 free throws, and they've only got 16 points.
That's a good point. Hansen knocks both of them down. She's got 6 points to lead the way for the Timberwolves. They take a 1-point lead back. Chambers on the left block. Kicks it out. Emmy Nye, she got another one in her. Came up short that time. Chambers an offensive board. Neufeld will back it out to Collum. Back into Chambers. Nye's got it straight away. Guarded tightly by Hansen. Gets it to Brunker, now Neufeld. Plenty of time left on the shot clock. Neufeld going to work. And that's the third foul on Mia Hansen. Honorable mention All-State player a year ago. I believe she was All-Tournament team here last year, and she's going to have to check out with 2:16 left in the first half. It was also the 4th team foul.
The only issue is this team goes so deep.
Going to test that depth here. Neufeld coming off a nice screen, little pick and pop. Just about 2 minutes left in the first half. Collum left open for a off the dribble three. That's no good. Here comes Macy Hansen. Spins in the lane up through some contact. I think Brunker reached in.
I think it was Brunker that got her left hand in.
Be her first personal, fourth team foul.
That's her first, team number 4 in the quarter.
So why can't someone foul her? Get Brunker to the line.
No kidding. Saw her at halftime putting on a show last night. Macy Hansen to the line for the second time, knocks this one down. Makes it a 2-point lead. Next shot comes up short. Nye grabs her 5th rebound. Bounce it inside. Chambers a little up and under move. Had it blocked by Werkheiser. Out of bounds. Baldwin will keep it. Scobie checking back in. She's got 2 fouls. Brunker will check out. Baldwin looking to tie or take the lead again. Nye got hacked hard by Macy Hansen. I don't care if she got ball that time, Joey. That was an aggressive-looking block attempt, and that's usually going to get the foul call.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like maybe her inside of her arm got the ball, but her hand definitely wrapped around Nye. And when you get the body first, you're going to get called every time.
Nye couldn't convert on the first free throw. That's Macy Hansen's 2nd foul as well. Brunker right back in for Scobie. Little offense, defense substitutions.
Yeah, we saw Nye struggle from the line yesterday. Ended up going 1 for 3 on one trip.
Second shot's perfect. Give her 7 points tonight. There's Baldwin within a point. 1.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Knocked away by Neufeld. Diving on the floor. Still battle for it. And a tie-up. It'll keep it with Blue Valley Southwest. Good effort, good hands there for Neufeld. One of the senior leaders on this team. Inbounded to Kylie Cross. Right side, Natalie Werkheiser on the 3. That's an air ball, and Brunker the rebound.
Not an easy rebound for her either.
Had to track that one down. Neufeld looking for somebody, hands it off to Emmy Nye. Little heat check comes up short. A long rebound out to the Timberwolves, and Kennedy Reddy's going to line up a 3. That's no good. Both teams pretty cold from outside, going Baldwin's way.
Yeah, and a 2-for-1 chance here for the Dogs.
Scobie checks in for Brunker. We'll see if they utilize that. And take the lead back with a bucket here. Also in the bonus, so any foul will put them at the line. Looking to run Collum on the baseline. They get it to her. Now gets surrounded, and another tie-up will keep it right here.
Ball will stay with the Bulldogs on the opening possession.
Collum's had to play some impressive basketball the last 2 days.
Yeah, no doubt. Get it into Scobie. Neufeld directing traffic. Off to Collum, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Collum comes off the screen. That's a nice little hesitation move. Chambers, the offensive board, couldn't put it back. A lot of contact there. A break for Southwest as they can hold for the last shot. And Cross will pull it out and run some of that clock. 8 seconds now. Come off a double screen. Neufeld attached right to her. Tipped away and stolen. A half-court heave is no good from Collum. But a very tight first half ends with Baldwin trailing by 1, 17-16. Take a timeout, come back with our halftime report. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe.
And I'm Dr. Holly Harris with Hometown Vet Clinic.
Now open across from the golf course in Ottawa, Kansas. At Hometown Vet Clinic, we provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, including digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work. Also, specialty care such as general and soft tissue surgery, chiropractic, acupuncture, small animal reproductive services, and dental x-rays.
With 4 other locations and a team of 15 veterinarians, our commitment to you makes Hometown Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here as part of Fort Scott Community College's John Deere Tech program. Maybe you belong here as part of the perennial playoff-bound Greyhound baseball team. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Wellsville. We've made it to the half. It is a 17-16 Blue Valley Southwest lead. This is the halftime show, and it's brought to you by Kelly Neufeld and all the great people at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for a personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld's your guy. Give him a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Let's run down the numbers from a pretty ugly first half. I think both teams would tell you the same. Macy Hansen had 3 points. Mia Hansen led the way with 6 points for the Timberwolves. Kylie Cross had 1 from the line. Kylie Werkheiser had 3 points, and Kennedy Reddy had 4. Blue Valley Southwest turn it over a dozen times in that first half. They go just 1 of 9 from 3 and 8 of 13 from the free throw line. As for Baldwin, Chloe Neufeld had a couple of points, couple of rebounds. Cammie Collum held scoreless in that first half, did grab 4 rebounds. Emmy Nye leading the way for the Bulldogs with her 7 points, also 5 boards. Knocked down 2 of the 3 triples for Baldwin. Audrey Searle hit the other one for her 3 points. Carson Chambers, 2 points and 3 boards, all offensive rebounds. Baldwin, they turn it over 7 times in that first half. Go 3 for 14 from three-point land and 3 for 4 from the free throw line, and right now trail it by 1 on the scoreboard, 17-16. We'll take a timeout and be back with more on the halftime show after a break.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
When it comes to building your dream home, quality matters. For residential or commercial, Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry brings precision, passion, and Baldwin City pride to every project. They specialize in complete home builds and custom cabinetry to help your dream space become a reality. For a free quote, call 785-248-0698 and follow them on Facebook to check out their latest projects. Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry. Built local, built right, built for Baldwin City.
Charlie was born at LMH. We had a great team of nurses. Not only did they check in on us regularly, they always asked if we had questions, always made sure that we understood what was going on. I cannot say enough wonderful things about the labor and delivery, family birthing, and mother baby care team at LMH Health. We had to put our entire trust into their hands, and just everyone was so friendly and so supportive.
For unbeatable service, there's only one choice you can count on. Clint Davis and the team at One Choice Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning have been keeping Baldwin City comfortable since 2011. Whether you need quick repairs, seasonal maintenance, or a brand new system, Clint and his team have you covered. Schedule an appointment today by calling 785-393-9329 and sign up for the preferred maintenance plan for special discounts. One Choice Heating, Ventilation, and Air Conditioning, the choice for the comfort of your family.
Back here at the half, Baldwin down by one, 17-16. The boys were also in action last night at home in the conclusion of the BIT. They were playing Topeka Hayden last night, but ended up losing that game in double overtime. I had the final numbers written down somewhere. I can't seem to find it, but it was a final of, I think, 74-68, somewhere in that range, but went to double overtime. Baldwin had a 19-point lead early in the third quarter, but ended up kind of, Hayden milked that away and came back, obviously forced overtime on a late three, and then went to double OT, and they won that by 6. So Baldwin still has not won the Baldwin Invitational Tournament, the boys, as far as I can tell, as far as I went back. So it's a bummer for them for sure, but they'll be back in action on Thursday night at home. Me and Joey will be there to cover that game. It's just a boys game, and it's a home against Spring Hill on Thursday night, and then we'll obviously have one more game here on Saturday. Depend on a result what time Baldwin's going to play on Saturday. If they win this game, they'll be in the title game at 5 o'clock. If they lose, they'll most likely play in the third place game at 3 o'clock. And then the fifth place game, the last place game, if you will, is at 1 o'clock before those two. So that's what's coming up here on the channel. We'll take one more quick break, and we'll be back with the second half of action from Wellsville. Baldwin down by 1, looking to get back into this thing.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
At Fort Scott Community College, we understand that a scary part of figuring out your future isn't only answering the question, what should I do, but where do I belong? Maybe you belong here, preparing for a career in healthcare as part of Fort Scott Community College's nursing program. Or maybe you belong on stage as part of the Hounds band or theater department. I don't know where you've been or where you're headed, but I know we're saving a spot for you because you belong at Fort Scott Community College.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-35.
Welcome back here, a little late out of the halftime break. This is the first possession, though. Southwest couldn't convert. Audrey Searle grabs the rebound, and Baldwin can take the lead with a bucket. Neufeld has it near side. Take the handoff to Collum. Now a nice backdoor cut. Collum up and in. That's a nice play. First points for Cammie tonight. Baldwin a 1-point lead. Now a tie up down low. It's going to go Baldwin's way. Nice job defensively.
First half, we saw Southwest set the tone, and now Baldwin trying to set it at the start of the second half.
Kick it out. Emmy Nye hit 2 first half threes. Comes up short again. Her last 3 have come up short. Remember, Mia Hansen has 3 fouls. Number 12, arguably their best player. Macy Hansen has it up top. Gets it off to Kylie Cross, guarded by Neufeld. Hansen faked on a 3. 6 first half points for her. It was the most for any Timberwolf. Cross-court pass, 10 seconds on the shot clock. A high arcing long-range 3 from Macy Hansen. Just their second made 3. They take a 2-point lead back. Scobie gets it up top to Neufeld. Hands it off to Searle, working around the perimeter. Collum, a drive down the left side of the lane, had it blocked by Kylie Werkheiser, and she traveled with it. Werkheiser, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that was the first clean block that we've seen today because it's been on the other end.
Yeah.
So finally able to see a clean block, and then they just careless mistakes with the ball we've seen so many times.
Werkheiser averaging 2 blocks a game. Nye pops out off the baseline inbounds, gets to the mid-range, got fouled. 2 shots coming for Emmy. Just 4 first half free throws for Baldwin, 13 of them for Blue Valley Southwest.
The line for the Bulldogs shooting 2. Emmy Nye.
Nye went 1 for 2 from the line in the first half, knocks front end down here. Looking to tie us back up at 20. Good on both. Second tie of the game. We were also tied up at 15 earlier. Cross gets into the lane, gets it to Werkheiser. A short jumper wouldn't fall. Nye clears her 6th rebound. Emmy brings it up. Gets it to Neufeld right side. Chloe so quick, gets into the lane. Kicks it out. Searle might have had an open shot. Fumbled the catch a little bit. Still plenty of time left on the shot clock. Collum a stop and pop. Straight away 3 is good. 4th made 3 for Baldwin. Our 5th lead change. As that's knocked away, Scobie diving on the floor. Was trying to call timeout. Baldwin gets the timeout called. That's great effort, great defense again. Third turnover of the second half for Southwest. First timeout taken by either squad. I'd like to remind you that our presenting sponsor on Baldwin Sports Live is Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Shad and Penny Sheldon are who you want to get a hold of, and they'd like you to check out the Pleasant Grove build site. It's 10 wooded acres of prime Kansas land featuring rolling terrain and stunning views. It's just 11 miles from Baldwin City, and it's perfect for hunting and ATV enthusiasts. You can claim your own perfect slice of the Kansas countryside. To learn more, go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666. Out of that timeout, Baldwin's going to have the ball up by 3.
Everybody looks so confused. I think everybody was on the wrong basket.
I was going to say Baldwin was going to have a easy bucket, but Southwest figured it out. Searle has it on the perimeter, tried to force it inside, turned it over. On the other end, Cross has it on the left wing, guarded by Collum. Try to set something up. Uses a Macy Hansen screen. Gets it to Hansen now. Inside to Werkheiser down the left side of the lane. Good defense by Searle down there. Scobie clears the board. This is Baldwin's largest lead of the night. Trying to add on. Nye faked on a 3, had it knocked away. And I think she was out of bounds as she dove for it. Another giveaway from Baldwin.
I think had she not dove, Baldwin would have been able to take that possession right back.
Got 2 ties and 5 lead changes. Right now, Baldwin up by 3, approaching the midway point of the third quarter. Mia Hansen has it. Been held to 6 points. Thought about a 3 there. Instead, gives it up to Reddy left side. Macy Hansen saw her hit a long 3 a little bit ago. Werkheiser working down low, gets it up and in. She's got 5 points, averages 8 points and 10 rebounds. Collum's been fairly quiet, has 5 points, gets a reverse lay-in to go this time. That's a nice drive. Dogs back up by 3. Collum's got 7 points now. All coming here in the second half. Hansen short on a 3 there. Southwest gets it back way too strong by the other Hansen, and a foul on the rebound on Baldwin.
That's going to go on Emmy Nye.
Bulldog number 14, Emmy
It's
Nye.
her second.
Team number 1 in the quarter.
First team foul. Griffith and Chambers check in for Nye and Searle.
I'd love to get Hansen with another foul here.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I mean, really, you could get either of them with a foul, but number 4 would be huge.
Baseline inbounds almost. 5-second call. They did get it in to Macy Hansen. Mia right now is actually sitting on the bench. Cross trying to get into the lane, and a reach-in foul on Neufeld. It's going to be number 1 on her, actually.
Bulldog number 2, Chloe Neufeld. That's her first. Team number 2 in the quarter.
Still a 3-point Baldwin lead. Baseline inbounds for the Timberwolves. They get it to Hansen. Got to keep a hand up. Back to Cross for 3 in the corner. High arcers no good. Scobie grabs the board. And a foul on Southwest.
Poked Scobie right in the eye.
Was that Macy Hansen?
Foul number 0, Macy
Was.
Hansen.
That's her third. And now both the Hansens have 3 fouls.
Why does it seem like every game we call, Ryan, there's 2 people that have the same last name?
It's interesting to say the least.
That wasn't a thing that when I was watching high school basketball back home.
Chambers has it, gives it off to Collum, give her a screen. Now Griffith, like to see her get going from the outside. Instead, Baldwin gives it away for the third time this half. A 2-on-1 for Southwest, and a foul by Scobie. That's not a bad play, actually. Send Cross to the line, 65% free throw shooter. It is number 3 on Logan.
Just means you'll see more Brunker.
Right now it looks like Scobie's going to stay out there. First free throw for Cross is good. And here comes Nye. She'll replace Scobie. Both shots good from Cross, who's got 3 points tonight, all from the free throw line. Baldwin still up by 1. Collum will use a Chambers screen. Got surrounded, get it to Emmy Nye. It kind of fell to her, and she makes him pay for it. Her third triple, give her 12 points.
That's the second time I've watched somebody from the boys team walk in the gym, and Emmy Nye's drilled a 3 immediately after.
Baldwin's largest lead of the night of 4. Hanson's going to try another long one, and that's good. Her second, give her 9 points. Brings Southwest within a point.
Not according to their scoreboard. They've got us up 7.
Gave it to the wrong team. Nye misses a mid-range jump shot. Another offensive board. Chambers, that's number 4. And a foul on Southwest on after the rebound. It's going to go against Gabby Cowan. First personal. Now they got the score corrected. And another foul, blocking foul this time. That's going to be team foul number 4. Goes against Cross. Third foul on Cross. It's actually the last foul to give, so one more will put him at the line. 1:26 to play here in the third. Baldwin a 1-point lead. Collum uses a screen, might get tied up here, and she does. It'll go the other way. Baldwin's been to the title game in this tournament 16 times. They've won it 9 times. Trying to get to the title game once again with a win here tonight. Neufeld comes crashing down, almost knocked it away. Cross going to try a 3, and that's good from the corner. 4th made 3 of the game for Southwest. Gives them the lead back. Neufeld had it knocked away. Another jump ball. Baldwin will keep it. Brunker checks in for Baldwin. Another 2-for-1 opportunity here if they can shoot it quickly. Doesn't look like they will. Nye drives down the right side of the lane, couldn't finish it. Good strong board by Kylie Werkheiser. Now the shot clock's off for the Timberwolves. Cross gets baseline, turned it over. Baldwin's now going to hold for the final shot. Coach Rowland barking instructions from the near side. Collum has it with 10 seconds. Comes off a screen, they leave her open. Nice bounce pass inside. Chambers getting surrounded. Brunker's going to put one up from 3. That's no good. Looks like that's how the third quarter is going to come to an end. A back and forth third quarter. Blue Valley Southwest had a 1-point halftime lead. They lead by 2 after 3 quarters. We'll be back with the 4th after this quick break.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Wellsville. Chance for the Bulldogs to get to the title game with the win tonight in the Top Gun tournament. Right now down by 2 to start the fourth quarter. Southwest work it to the block. Werkheiser kicks it back out. That's Cowan going to try a three. No good. Werkheiser an offensive rebound though. And a foul. Count the bucket. First on Searle. Werkheiser has 7 points. To the line again here. 1 for 2 earlier. 51% free throw shooter. A very high arcing free throw is no good. Collum grabs the board. And a quick foul on Southwest. Neufeld, like she got poked in the face.
Yeah, it's twice now. Where's our technical?
Bulls foul number 5, Gabby Cowan. That's her second. Team foul number 1 in the quarter.
Foul was on Cowan. That's only the first team foul, each team with 1. Scobie trying to throw it in, turns it over. 12th turnover for Baldwin. Werkheiser gets hacked and she'll go back to the line. Not an awful foul though. Like I said, 50% free throw shooter. Last one looked a little bit ugly. Number 4 on Scobie.
Yeah, so far her free throws have either been completely perfect or they have been just off the back of the iron and high bouncers.
And that is the latter there. Griffith checks in for Scobie with those 4 fouls. Griffith still looking for her first points tonight. Second free throw is no good. Collum, a nice rebound. She'll bring it up. Baldwin down by 4. Right now, Southwest on an 8-0 run going back to the third quarter and knocked out of bounds. Bulldogs going to keep it. I didn't see a signal.
I saw the one sideline official just kind of motion his arm. He didn't really point with a very
lot of vigor.
Stern.
Timeout taken by the Timberwolves. Each team has now used 1 timeout. Give me a chance to remind you, Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're a family-owned company in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. You can find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Baldwin has it, down by 4 out of the timeout. Collum looking to get it in, get it to Neufeld on the block, in amongst the trees. Kick it out to Collum, guarded by the much bigger Werkheiser. Neufeld kick it out to Emmy Nye, comes up short on the 3, gets it back though. Second chance opportunity, Cowan, and a foul. Way to stick with it, Emmy Nye. 14 points, 7 rebounds. Chance for one more. Cross checks back in for Cowan.
That was not an easy finish
No.
either. Putting up the one-hand hook shot, getting it to fall in off the back of the rim through the foul.
Just great effort to follow her shot as well. And one free throw is good. Give her 15 points. Baldwin trailed by 1. It'll be a tight fourth quarter.
All this, and we're just a minute in.
Cross fakes the handoff, looking to go to work on Neufeld. Good defense by Chloe, forces her to pick it up. Oh, might have traveled with it, I guess not. Cross has it back, trying to get down the lane. A powerful drive up and in. She's got 8 points. 3-point Southwest lead. Searle gets it to Nye as a foul off the ball on Cross. Neufeld about got shoved to the floor. That's number 4 on Kylie Cross. And it is third team foul. Inbound it to Collum in the corner, splits a couple of defenders, kick it out. Audrey Searle, a straightaway 3, that's no good. Foul after the rebound on Baldwin. Against Collum. Second personal.
It's unfortunate that that foul on Cross doesn't count as a team foul.
Did it not?
No, they're still at 2. Originally it was 2-2 going into the possession.
Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't.
Neither do I, you got me beat.
Yeah. Cross gets down the right side of the lane, wow. Up and in again. She's now into double figures. That's about as good a defense as Neufeld could play. Baldwin down by 5. Griffith gets it back to Nye. Hit 3 threes, has 15 points. Emmy gonna pull up from the mid-range this time and cashes another one. Ties her career high of 17 points. Baldwin still trail by 3. Need to get some stops as Hansen gets down the lane and up and in. Macy Hansen has 11 now. Back to a 5-point lead and a timeout by Blue Valley Southwest. Go ahead and step aside with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're watching Bulldog Basketball, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
When it comes to building your dream home, quality matters. For residential or commercial, Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry brings precision, passion, and Baldwin City pride to every project. They specialize in complete home builds and custom cabinetry to help your dream space become a reality. For a free quote, call 785-248-0698 and follow them on Facebook to check out their latest projects. Jetmore Construction and Cabinetry. Built local, built right, built for Baldwin City.
Welcome back. A 5-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Still got 5:22 to play in this game. Had 2 ties and 6 lead changes. It's been a tight game throughout. Baldwin's largest lead has been 4. Largest lead was 6 for Southwest. Here we go, Collum brings it up, gets it to Nye. Run that 5-out look once again. Pass and cut. Get it to Emmy straight away. Drives in a tough shot. Off balance, fading away, no good. Hansen has the board and is bringing it quickly the other way. Reddy's gonna try another 3. Comes up short. Battle for the rebound is, I think, gonna be a tie-up. Baldwin's gonna get it.
Go to the Bulldogs on the alternate possession.
Collum gets it off to Neufeld. Neufeld open for three, and she drills it. That's a big one. The sixth made three for Baldwin. Chloe's got 5 points. They're down by 2. And they take it away.
Yeah, and they forced the missed shot there down under the rim, and then unfortunately make a turnover of their own.
That Collum gives it right back. Reddy gonna try another one from deep. No good. A long rebound's gonna come out to Cross. Kick it out. Reddy open again. Instead drives in. A runner won't drop. Mia Hansen, the offensive board, and she'll go to the line for 2. And you gotta clear those rebounds. It's the third personal foul on Nye. Also the 4th team foul.
And this is where I start to question it. I think that they should have 3 team fouls for Blue Valley.
I'm with you, unless I'm missing something here.
I've got 3, and if it comes down to a game of free throws, then it begs the question, maybe we're just wrong and that doesn't go as a team foul.
I have been wrong many a time. Either way, this is going to be a battle here late in this game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound came down to Collum. Get it to Neufeld. Baldwin only down by a possession. Neufeld, a nice drive. Can it roll in there? It does. 7 points for Chloe now. Baldwin down by a point.
All coming in crunch time too for her.
Knocks it away momentarily. Macy Hansen comes up with it, guarded by Griffith. Get a screen from Werkheiser. Cross-court pass tipped away by Neufeld, almost intercepted. Scobie and Chambers check in for Griffith and Searle. 3:33 left to play here in the 4th.
That's just some really impressive awareness by Chloe. Just the ability to look up and just bat that ball out of bounds. You get the fresh subs in.
Stolen by Carson Chambers down low. 5th turnover of the second half, 17 overall for Southwest. Here comes Collum trying to drive in, bounce it off to Chambers. Needs to kick it out. Nye gonna try to give him the lead, and she does! 4th made 3 of the night for Emmy. She's got a new career high 20 points. Baldwin with a 2-point lead. Cross trying to answer on the other end. That's no good. Baldwin trying to add on to that lead.
Don't want to get greedy here, though.
And that's what Coach Rowland's going to talk about during this timeout. Takes the second for Baldwin. They'll have 3 left. And this has been a good game back and forth. Our 7th lead change. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Back here in Wellsville, a 2-point Baldwin lead. Been a scrappy performance for the Bulldogs. They are 7 of 22 from 3-point land. Blue Valley Southwest 4 of 19. But all that matters right now is Baldwin up by 2 on the scoreboard with the basketball.
Up by 2, I think the play you draw up here is just work some clock at the top of the key, let it stay in Collum's hands. I think she's been your best ball handler all tournament, undoubtedly.
Here she has it, top of the key, spinning her way into the lane, now getting surrounded, and a pushing foul on Southwest. 3rd on Gabby Cowan. Now this should at least be the 3rd team foul. We have been debating off air. I mean, I'm pretty sure they should already have 3, but again, Doesn't matter, let's just play. Get it inbounded, Neufeld has it. Neufeld, a quick drive, gets into the lane, kick it out. Collum fumbled it on the catch, was gonna have a nice open opportunity. Still, they'll work some clock. They can get it down close to 2 minutes if they use the whole shot clock. Searle gonna try another three, that's no good. Rebound battled for, and it's gonna stay here. What a hustle play from Chloe Neufeld. A fresh shot clock.
I do think Neufeld might have gotten away there with a bit of a reach.
We'll take it.
But with the way Cross fell on the ground, it just bounced off of her leg, and you weren't able to see the reach.
Officials at midcourt having a conversation here. Trying to hear what they're...
I think just the shot clock.
Okay. Okay, so I guess that ball never hit the rim. So not a fresh shot clock. It didn't fully change possession. So they put 12 seconds on the shot clock. Got to be aware of that if you're the Bulldogs. Neufeld gets it in to Collum. Comes off his screen, gonna stop and pop for three. Will it crawl in there? It will not. And out of bounds to Baldwin. What happened? They lose it?
It was Neufeld in the middle of three different defenders. And, I mean, she's the shortest one there other than Cross. I mean, you got two fighting over your head that just went out of bounds.
This for sure is a fresh shot clock, but Scobie takes it right away off the inbounds, and Collum comes up with a steal. Use some clock. Collum gonna pull it out.
Yeah, I don't like that Scobie shot at all. I think it's way too quick. And catch a break, you get the steal with a chance to extend to a two-possession game.
Collum got her drive shut off. Searle backs it out. 15 on the shot clock, still plenty of time. Collum gets down the left side of the lane, got it blocked in there by Werkheiser. Big size advantage. Now 7 seconds on the shot clock.
Wonder who you go to here. Who's had the hot hand?
Yeah, it's Nye. They give it to her, and she got fouled hard. Go to the line for two. It's team foul number 4.
Yeah, that was a hack. I mean, there's no debating that one.
It's also number 4 on Macy Hansen. This would be Nye's 6th and 7th free throws. She's 4 of 5 so far. Comes up short on the first. Already has a new career high of 20 points. Baldwin could do with her adding one more here. Chambers checks back in for Searle. .71% free throw shooter, missed them both. Rebound down to Southwest, 1:25 to play in this game. 2-point Baldwin lead. Macy Hansen, guarded by Neufeld, kicks it to the corner. Cowan gets it to Cross, get it back to Hansen, turned down a 3.
It's a big switch getting Neufeld back onto Cross.
She's quick, Chloe's just as quick. And it's knocked away by Scobie and stolen. A big steal there for Logan Scobie. 19th turnover for Southwest. Neufeld looked like she got fouled there. And now she does. That'll send her to the line. Over the limit are the Timberwolves. And Kylie Cross has just fouled out of this game.
Finally over the limit.
Wolves foul on 23. Kylie Cross, that's her 5th personal.
Couple of free throws coming for Neufeld here. A 50% shooter. Knocked down 2 of them earlier, though, and that one looks perfect as well.
It's got to feel good for her knowing that that's been arguably the worst part of her game this year, and she's able to knock down 3 in a row in this game, and those are huge free throws, especially against a 5A school.
Big time. She's got 8 points. And try to add one more after the timeout. It was a 30-second timeout taken by the Timberwolves. They'll have 2 remaining. Baldwin still has 3 timeouts left. Right now a 3-point lead. Like I said, You'd love if Neufeld could make this a 2-possession game, 48 seconds left. Either way, you got to play good defense without fouling because Baldwin does have 14 fouls, so any foul is going to send him to the line.
Yeah, I think for Baldwin here, it's just knock this free throw down, and you want to play high up, but you don't want to play too high where you leave people in the back. So I think if you leave a body in the back, you leave Scobie back there maybe, and then you just have 4 press after the free throw, you force them to have to give it to one of their girls that aren't necessarily a playmaker like Hansen.
Yeah, I think ideally, too, you'd like to keep it out of the Hansons' hands. Macy has 11 points. Mia has 7. A couple of their better players.
Wouldn't mind if they had to draw a foul, though, or foul one of us.
Let's see. Official at the scorer's table talking things over. A little bit of confusion late in this game. Coach TJ Taylor for Blue Valley getting an explanation from an official. Not sure on what. They're going to let Cross come back into the game? What in the world is going on? Cross is coming back into the game.
I'm pretty sure she fouled out.
She sure did. I got her at 5 fouls. Unless we just changed to NBA rules all of a sudden, that is the limit.
I've never seen something like that in my life. We might see the first ever high school basketball player to have 6 fouls in a game.
All right, Neufeld does knock down the big free throw, give her 9 points. Baldwin a 4-point lead. Got to play some defense here. Hansen gets it right side to Cross. Back up top to Hansen. Macy's going to try a long 3. That's no good. And a rebound, Emmy Nye. They'll surround her and they call a jump ball. Wow. Oh my.
Definitely a very aggressive jump ball call.
Oh, I can't believe it. That's impossible. She was getting mugged.
She had that ball about 90 degrees away from the other players.
I can't believe it.
She was at 4 o'clock and getting grabbed from 12.
Still a 4-point lead for Baldwin, though. They'll keep it with Southwest. Shot clock's turned off. Macy Hansen going to try another 3. That should be over the back. No call. Collum ends up with the rebound. And she gets fouled. Officially, that's number 6 on Cross. We'll see if they let her get 7. No, they do send her out now. I bet you they missed that one that should have been the 3rd team foul, and they probably didn't write that down.
I think that was because that was her that the foul was on.
Collum knocks down the first free throw, has 8 points.
I mean, we mentioned it so many times earlier that there had to be some way that would come back into the game, and it came back in. And we've now seen someone with 6 fouls in a game.
Couple of clutch free throws from Collum. She's got 9 points, 8 rebounds. Baldwin 10 of 13 from the line. It's been a big help. Right now they have a 6-point lead with just under 20 seconds to play. Timeout was taken, I think, by Baldwin. I'm not sure.
Taking a full timeout they are.
Both teams now with 2 timeouts left. Looking pretty good right now for Baldwin. You just don't want to give up a quick 3, probably.
And Baldwin's done what everybody expected. They scored their season average of 45 points.
Right.
I mean, granted, that average probably kicked up a notch yesterday after they scored 71.
It's fair.
But other than yesterday, they've been averaging 45.6, I believe the number is, and they're right there. So they've done what they've needed to do. Their defense has been better than expected. And you're 20 seconds away from beating a 5A school for the first time in I don't know how long.
Yeah, they were down by 2 to enter the 4th quarter. Now they have a 6-point lead. It's been a big 4th quarter comeback. Trying to see this thing out, though, and book their place into the title game on Saturday. It would be the 17th time in 36 years of this tournament that they get to the title game. They've won it 9 times. Southwest will have the full length of the court to go. Neufeld smartly makes them pick it up. And the clock starts to tick down. Trying to get it to Mia Hansen. Good job switching off onto her. Neufeld tapped it away. Now Reddy's going to try a 3 from the far side. No good. Nye with the rebound. And they foul her with 3 seconds left. Baldwin going to play for a title on Saturday.
I can tell you this, that's a game I'm going to go to.
100%. Looking forward to it. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that we'll probably be playing Spring Hill, a team that Baldwin has already lost to twice this year. But hey, third time, maybe a charm. Nice first free throw is good.
We played Spring Hill twice?
We have. We lost there 56-42. We lost at home by 10.
Must have been early in the season. I don't even remember that one.
I don't think you were at that Spring Hill game.
That
I think
was the one game
that
I
was
wasn't
year 6.
at.
Yeah. Out of bounds, and Baldwin a big win though. Final score 47-39. Man, what a gutsy game from the Bulldogs. And they will play for a Top Gun title on Saturday night at 5 o'clock. Let's take a timeout here. We'll come back and wrap this thing up, hand out our player of the game. It was another fun one. Baldwin has now won 2 in a row to go to 6-8.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider. Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here to Wellsville. This game has gone final. The Bulldogs win it 47-39 over Blue Valley Southwest. Booked their spot in the title game on Saturday night, improved to 6-8 on the year. Blue Valley Southwest drops to 6-7. It's time now for the post-game show, brought to us by Hometown Construction. They're bringing trust back to the roofing and exterior businesses. No more corner cutting, just real craftsmanship and real-world experience for the most lasting results. Call Hometown Construction today for your free estimate and experience the breath of fresh air that they can bring. Hometown Construction, where hometown service meets peace of mind. Time now to hand out our Player of the Game award. We're going to give it to Emmy Nye. Another great performance. She sets a new career high, 21 points, knocked down 4 threes, also grabbed 8 rebounds. And let's see, went 4 of 7 from the free throw line. So Emmy Nye, our Player of the Game. It's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. Run down the final numbers, then we'll get Joey's final thoughts, and we'll get you out of here and set for Thursday night in Baldwin. First for Blue Valley Southwest, Macy Hansen led the way for them with her 11 points. She knocked down 2 threes. Mia Hansen had 7 points. Kylie Cross had 10 points, knocked down 1 3, went 3 of 4 from the line. Kylie Wertheiser, 7 points, and Kennedy Reddy also hit a triple, had 4 points. And the Timberwolves turn it over 19 times total. They go 4 of 21 from three-point land and 11 of 20 from the free throw line. As for Baldwin, Logan Scobie didn't score, but grabbed a couple of rebounds, had a couple of steals. Chloe Neufeld, 9 points, a couple of boards. Cammie Collum, 9 points, 8 rebounds, knocked down 1 3. Emmy Nye had a new career high, 21 points, also 8 rebounds. Audrey Searle hit a 3 for her 3 points, 3 rebounds as well. Carson Chambers had 2 points and 4 boards, all of those offensive rebounds. Baldwin turned it over 14 times as a team, and they go 7 of 24 from 3, 11 of 15 from the free throw line. And they win it by a final score of 47-39. It was a back and forth, a tight game throughout. We had 2 ties, 7 lead changes, but Joey Baldwin was able to survive, come back from 2 down in the fourth, and win this game by 8. What were some of your takeaways here tonight?
Yeah, I think the girls played real well tonight. And I mean, they call it magic in the Hamptons, but I think they did a great job of shutting down the Hansons today. I mean, that was the key. You got them in foul trouble early. They weren't able to play for a majority of that third quarter. And then they just shut down the ball handlers. They forced a lot of turnovers. And I think they did get lucky with some unforced turnovers, but they were able to take advantage of those at the end of the day. So a great job by the Bulldogs just to fight through it tooth and nail. They put up their season average, and the girls just all contributed when they had to. And then Emmy Nye just really did it all. You got to give her so much credit for the players she's just become throughout the season. Still only a junior. Get another year out of her, and she's going to be a star next year for this team.
Yeah, she has really started to come on these last couple of games. And Baldwin, they win that fourth quarter 19-9. And they win this game by 8, and they will play for a championship on Saturday evening at 5 o'clock. That's the scheduled tip-off time. We'll have to watch the results of the games tonight, and I think there's more games on Thursday as the other group have, let's see, Lansing, Wellsville, and Spring Hill. Spring Hill has already beat Lansing, and depending on probably the winner of Wellsville and Spring Hill, that'll be who Baldwin plays. Those 2 teams play on Thursday, so the winner of that game, I'm guessing it's going to be Spring Hill, but you never know. That's why they play the games. But if it is, that's going to be a heck of a championship game matchup, as, like I said earlier, the Broncos have beaten us twice already this season. I think it's something like 8 or 9 times in a row going back to years past, so that would be quite a way for the Bulldogs to win a title here if they can beat Spring Hill. But a long way to go, and we'll keep you informed on who they're going to play. First, the boys will be playing the Spring Hill boys on Thursday in Baldwin. Me and Joey will be there to bring you that game, and so we will see you then. I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening. We'll see you on Thursday night on Baldwin Sports Live.
From the gridiron to the hard court, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.